French presidential decision, Emmanuel Macron documents grievance over seaward record asserts in TV debate. Paris French presidential leader Emmanuel Macron documented a lawful protestation Thursday after his far-right opponent Marine Le Pen rehashed online bits of gossip that he had a seaward record in the Bahamas amid one of the fiercest TV banters in the country's history. Emmanuel Macron, AP. The professional EU anti-extremist Macron and Le Pen conflicted more than once, finished fear-mongering the economy in Europe in yesterday's hot-tempered civil argument viewed by approximately 16.5 million individuals. "I trust that we won't discover that you have a seaward record in the Bahamas," Le Pen said amid the brutal showdown that was her last opportunity to hook back the hole before Sunday's keep-running-off voter. Macron depicted the recommendation as criticism. A source near the case said the 39-year-old ex-economy pastor's grumbling focused on data that circled Wednesday night on the web. Macron's battle group said the bits of gossip started flowing 2 hours before the civil argument began. Talking on France Inter Radio on Thursday, the moderate, Genius EU hopeful described the intimations as fake news and lies from destinations, some of which were connected to Russian interests. "We won't dither to indict for criticism any individual who rehashes this false data," an assistant to Macron said. Previous U.S. President Barack Obama advocated Macron, saying in a video the competitor bids the people group's trusts and not their apprehensions. Obama said Macron had advanced a dream for the imperative part that France plays in Europe and around the globe and included Vive la France. The competitors were back at every other's throats the day after the level-headed discussion in which Le Pen marked Macron the applicant of the first class while he called her the high priestess of dread. After the wounding encounter, a Snap survey by French supporter BFM TV found that 63% of watchers thought Macron was the most persuading of the two, comprehensively reflecting gauges for the unequivocal decision on Sunday. "I prevailing in what I set out to do, pester Mr. Macron," she said on a crusade stop in the western town of Dal de Bretagne, where nonconformists tossed eggs at her escort. Despite the fact that she was not hit. "I was the people group's delegate who challenged sit down at the table save for the elites," Le Pen said. Macron, who gone to the southwestern town of Albi to meet Suppo,